Hey lads, it's day 159 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com. As you can see, I am at 2010 and I'm hoping to climb a bit higher today. A 2034 from Germany. Let's not get behind on the clock. And we will play a Jobava London. And he's playing it this way. The queen doesn't have a5 yet, so they need to play a6, and then we play e3. Let me almost pre-move this. There we go. And usually they play c6 here to kick, and you pull back, and their knight has a good square. If they don't pull back, then we can take off their knight, and these pawns become doubled and isolated on the side of the board, which is quite good for us. This seems like a mistake because now we are never going to get kicked. And this is transposed into an opening that I know very well. So often they want to come here or here, get castled, kick this guy. We're going to go a4. That's usually what we decide to do in this opening. But yeah, c5 is not normal. c5 is not normal at all. You normally just want to kick here. So this has transposed. The position is still pretty equal. I can bring the bishop here and look at this square. And on captures here, I believe we capture this way. Am I right in saying that? We capture this way. Could even take back with knight, but I don't think that's correct because this knight's just annoying for them to deal with. Capturing is not normal. Normally they want to get the bishop out. 2 pawns in the center is probably better. Let's keep the pawns in the center. That seems principled. Generally, if you don't know what way to take a pawn, they say take towards the center. So that's what I'm doing there. Okay, and this is why it might have been wrong. I'm actually going to have to pull back here, although they've moved this bishop 2 times. Just going to come here, am I? Or am I going to take? No, I think I come here. So we want to develop and we want to get castled. And I'm still considering taking here. I think it would be very nice if I'm able to. Okay, allows it. This seems wrong. Come on, this has got to be wrong. Here. All right, I'm pulling back here. If he wants to capture, we're going to capture with knight. He's trying to trap my bishop. We'll just pull up here. He's very aggressive. So we have to make this little square for our bishop to hide. Yeah, and I think this is all sort of gone this way because I took with the c pawn. I'll check afterwards in the analysis to see if taking with the e pawn was better. I kind of feel like it was. But hopefully we'll get a moment here to capture here. And it looks like we're going to. I don't think so, because capture here. They can't take here, but they can kick. I can just take here, and then put the queen here, or the bishop here. Pulls back. I don't know, but I feel like this is probably better. Take. We can always take with the knight. Let's castle. And now this knight's not pinned. I'm threatening to win a pawn here. And if there's a captures on here, we take with a b pawn, and then we push c4. And we take maybe. Okay. Capture. They have to take with pawn, which becomes doubled. And then we take here, and this becomes a mess for them to deal with. So we're going to go for this. And we finally get these pieces here doubled on the side, which I'm very happy to see. I can come here, and he's probably going to push a5. Okay, so now this piece is sort of stuck here. This guy is kind of stuck too, though. The bishop's going to come here. Let's get our rooks into the game. This square looks delightful. This has got to be good. Oh, he can capture. I didn't consider capture. Okay, knight here. I didn't consider capture. I thought they were going to push. And maybe it's still fine, but I just didn't consider it, which is annoying. And my bishop here is actually kind of cool. Is this not just hanging a piece? Wait, what was this move? Is that not just hang a piece? They want to claim the file? Don't buy it. Queen comes here. You can also develop the rook, but I think we're going to go here first, because this square looks amazing. He wants to go here, rook g8. We could have come here. Maybe. Don't know. Okay, this check's got to be good. Check here, though. No. Let's just take the file. Take the file. They tempo. We go here. We're still defending this. The other rook has to come in. So this move doesn't bother me either. I'm also threatening this because there's an attack on the rook now. I think I just take here. So I have this. I mean, this is probably just winning, is it? Yeah, this just wins. And even if they push, we take, and then take here with check. Yeah, just completely crashing. You can't push because we can trade queens even after this. GG. I think I played that pretty well, other than c takes d4. So let's check that. I bet you it was e takes d4. I really think that was a clean game. 75.9. Never mind. Not the cleanest game. And yeah, really back here, we had one moment where we blundered it all, which looked like one of the most logical moves, did it not? So queen c4 is better. And why is this move so good? It almost looks like it blunders something here, but it doesn't quite. So we need to have more activity and control, the engine says. But why is this move so bad? Here, and they have this square available to them. We can't defend the knight. Well, what about here? We can't defend the knight here because of the bishop. Defending here, we're probably getting tempoed away. And defending here, this is happening. Take. But this pin is just so difficult to deal with. We can never move this knight, and we can never really defend it properly. We got to find a square for this guy, so we got to move the king here, and then get the rook to g1. And by that time, it's just too late. Seems like it's going to be too late. Like, look at these bishops, so powerful. Can I just go here and then move this guy? And here, and finally I can come here and attack. But here, my queen is getting absolutely cooked. And I would be big time struggling there. So that's all the reason why moving the queen was more important, because I had to control the a6 square. I didn't want to allow his bishop to get active. Moving the rook was wrong. Have a more active queen. Lads, hope you enjoyed this analysis. Hope you enjoyed the game. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're at 2019, climbing back up.